Computer. Yeah. I love the hair.
Thank you.
What you been up to today? It's Sunday, I know. You
And I was out with somebody. Then I was just chilling.
said you was chilling.
Yeah, cleaning up, shit like that.
I cleaned up today too. Period. Okay. Well, I ain't gonna have you on here too long. I just want to talk about your South by Southwest experience. How you even like heard about us from like I want to say you started with us 2024, and
Hmm.
then like like yo vibes on that show compared to what you just experienced 2025, like your overall experience, and then like yeah, how you been since the show.
Well, so I started with honestly going to the studio. My sister had just sent me a link to basically somebody's studio, and it happened to be somebody who knew Detroit, and they sent me to Detroit. I started working with Detroit. Probably for like a year before I actually released anything. And
Okay.
then I released like a 4 song EP.
Mhm.
Then he sent me the invite to the South by Southwest 2024, and I was like, man, be there. So I'm still a little new to this.
Mhm. I was just about to ask, was that like your first show or like
Yeah, that was my first show for sure. I
what?
mean, I done did stuff when I was younger, but that was my first show, like for what I'm doing now.
I feel so special. That's crazy.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Well, how was it? Like, I mean, I know it was last year, but compared to this year, like, what was the vibe?
Last year, it's crazy. I wasn't nervous, but I ain't really do good in my eyes. I
Really?
didn't really do bad. Like I was happy with everything, like when it was over.
Mhm.
But I was looking back and I was like, man, I just want to do this better and
Mm.
this better. And those two things was hold the mic up to my mouth and keep my head up. That was the only two things I wanted to
Okay.
do. So I
Yeah.
was like, man, as long as I do that, I'm good.
Okay. And then how'd you feel about this year?
I like the vibe this year. Like everybody was like real supportive. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But last year it was more like, not to say nobody was supportive, everybody was still supportive, but it was more like you ain't know who was in a type
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah. It could have been the venue too. It was more spaced out too. It was that like
Yeah.
rooftop vibe. Wow. So what would you say like your genre and style of music is?
Yeah, I've been dealing with that one myself lately, mostly, because it's like I really just be when I started writing music, I was like, I just want to write great music.
Mm.
But I would say mostly chill. Like a lot of my music is like chill. It's not uh, the new age upbeat. Though I am working on something like that.
Mhm.
Uh, Cause I do listen to that and I do have that side. But it's easier for me to do the chill music because that's just
I mean, I felt like that was a great vibe. What was the name of that song that you performed, the first one this year?
10 speed.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
the one that get the most,
and
you
was that
know.
your sister? You said.
Nah, 10 speed. That was Asian.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
me and Asia been working a lot, so we got
Really.
a lot of music. Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Okay. So when you first walked in this year at the venue, like, what was your thoughts?
Man, do better than last year.
Yay. Okay.
I'm a 1% person. I'm like, man, if I could do 1% better, that's all
Okay.
that matters.
Right.
So
Okay.
that's how I see it.
And I'm not sure if you seen that table in there when they was writing down their goals for 2026.
Mm.
What do you feel like your top, let's say, three goals music wise are for 2026?
Um, Learn the business of it and
Mm,
get more in tune with DJs and uh getting on more Spotify playlists and
okay.
basically shoot more music videos, stuff like that.
Okay.
I ain't really did nothing promotion wise since I've been releasing
Hmm.
other than just your normal Instagram, TikTok, go listen to this. So I'm like,
Hmm.
I'm gonna try something.
Like some marketing in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah.
trying to learn or pay somebody. That'd be the easier way, honestly.
That was my next thing because that's what I do. Like,
Yeah.
so I guess I could just tell you that now. So I try to give the intro every year, but I feel like I'm so used to telling people I'm not a fucking scam So it
Mm,
takes away my speech time. But yeah,
yeah.
so like basically what I do is branding and marketing for independent artists. So
Mm,
I do what y'all, most of y'all, some of y'all do like to do marketing, but some of y'all don't. So I
yeah.
do what,
None of that shit.
yeah, like I do mostly what the artists don't want to do back,
Mm,
behind the scenes, which is push the content, promote the content, put the ads on the content, organize
mm,
a plan, for an outcome. Whether that outcome is to, get you on a label somewhere independent or like, a mainstream or a distribution deal, or just
mm,
remain independent and understand how to get your profits up so that you can be a successful, profitable, independent artist doing
mm.
whatever else you want to do outside of music. But that's literally like what I do. So all my artists right now, I have literally put them on, the Even platform. Have you heard of that yet?
You know, I'm talking about
Even.biz.
when I say I be under the water, I don't know about nothing.
Oh, we gonna have to get you up to speed, sir.
All
Okay,
I do is
so
write music.
right, that's beautiful though. So Even basically is what they're calling a direct to fan platform. So
Mm,
instead of your regular DSPs, which is your Spotify, iTunes, all of that, Apple Music, whatever, artists independent wise, it's like, yeah, that's cool, but you're not making money off that music. It's kind of just sitting there. We pay for it obviously for our subscription, but I don't know if you're getting Spotify checks yet, but you know what I'm saying. Most independent artists are not seeing those numbers from streaming consistently, if not at all. You feel me? Until you
mm,
actually do sign with a label and they set that shit up for you. But what you can do is what independent artists are doing, which is putting your music on the Even platform, which is the
mm.
artist La Russell from the Bay Area. You know him? No, it's okay. Basically, J Cole just did it too. So a whole bunch of
Mm,
new age artists that we came up with are also transferring their music over there. But it's not really a transfer. You put your shit on DSPs all the time anyway, but you're
mm,
also uploading it to Even to make a profit instantly to your account, as opposed to waiting for however many streams on a dollar to get a profit, from the DSPs. So
mm,
you upload a single, you can upload a whole tape, an album, a EP, whatever, and you set your price to it. So if you upload your next project and you want it to be up there for $20, that's what you set the price at. And your fans is
You
going
gotta
up there
send me
to
this
check it.
information
Yeah, no, I can.
right after we,
I can do
yeah, for
that.
sure.
And then you also got the option for the fans to set their price. So that's why I mentioned the rapper La Russell. So I'm gonna send you some stuff
Mm,
on him because he talks about Even a lot. But he's
mm,
been like the poster child for like the last 2 years because he done ran up the most money on this platform. It's actually crazy. So he does it to where he allows his fan base to set the price for what they want to pay for his album. So
mm,
you put that bitch up there, and it's like, okay, I want to pay $10. You might want to pay $50. Somebody else might want to pay 5,000. He done got endorsements from what Kyrie Irving spent 1,100 on his, no, 11,000 on an album. Gary V sent him 20 bands for one album, like, because they liking the movement that he has put. Because essentially, what it's doing is showing you how to fundraise for your own, music, and you can
yeah,
do whatever you want with that money at that point, but hopefully you're putting it back into the independent brand to continue, you know,
yeah. It's kind of like
boosting up
taking it
your
back.
business.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me? As opposed to, dropping on Spotify, Apple Music, and you not seeing shit. You might even do your music videos and you might even go do something for Instagram, but where's the money at? You got to get your fans
Yeah, for
to
sure.
figure out what they're, paying for. Outside of just I found
Mm,
a dope song, that's cool, but how can I actually support this artist if I like this artist? Instead of just, taking the shit for free. Now we as fans don't think about it like that, but if the artist is telling me as a fan where to go, I'm
mm,
listening. If Chris Brown today tells me, all of us, that he about to drop his next album on Even, everybody
mm,
about to go fucking sign up for Even. That's my favorite artist. That's why I use it as an example. But I'm just saying, like, your job as the artist is to tell your fans what to do so they can
mm,
follow you properly and know how to support you properly. So that's what I assist with. That's just one part of the marketing I feel like has been the best because we not putting our stuff on DSPs until after 30 days of putting it on Even, because that whole 30 days we pushing a
mm,
campaign to your fans to figure out what is the price point. Okay, if we put it at $10 and you got 500 followers, how many of these followers gonna actually pay? Even if
yeah.
it's not like every single one, or even if you come out and it's only one album sold, at least you can see with your eyes, I just made this profit off my art. We keep it consistent, do it for 6 months, 12 months. We see what happens at the end of the year, but literally. So that's my job to create the strategy. And all the artists I work with is different. You gonna have the artists who are super ready, like I just talked to one, he's already been with a label, left the label, trying to get his
Mm.
music back, but he needs events. He needs access to basically get his fans that he made while when he was with the label away from them to focus on
Yeah.
the independent artist now. So all the way down to they just start doing whatever and they just don't want to waste no time. They want to figure out where to get the money. So I'm literally like, I got you. But usually for South by, it's always like, who is this person behind the event
Yeah, I
name?
mean, shit. For me, it was
Da,
like I
da,
just
da.
knew you was cool, but I was like, man, I met every time we talk, it's probably for like 20 seconds, like spurts.
Mm-hmm.
You always moving, you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So it's like,
Because by the time I get to South by, that's the time everybody get to see me. So I'm talking
mm,
everybody through what 6 months of planning back and forth. And the first 2, 3 years of doing South by, I had to do a lot of. I'm a real person, y'all. Please, like
yeah,
this is not a
trying to
scam.
convince.
Like
Yeah.
Facetime me, please. Like let's talk. But yeah, now it's to the point where I can kind of get a little more like time because like if I even next year I'll probably spend 2 weeks in Austin so I could do interviews before the show. You feel me? So it's like we can actually vibe and talk and you know
Mm.
just do whatever artists do during that South by time. But we coming from Cleveland, it'd be a whole. And our winter was crazy this year. I'm like, yo,
Like
like
you in Cleveland?
yeah, I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I
I
coordinated.
thought you was from out here somewhere. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I lived in Houston for 3 years, but
Mm.
I live in Cleveland. So, but I also that's what I was saying when I was there. I have an art studio here, so we basically turned my grandma's house into a gallery. So we
Okay.
renovated it and turned it into like a whole like gallery art house. So we do our shows here. We do an annual block party every year here.
You talking about paintings or we just talking about music?
hmm We talking about
I'm about
all.
to say I do artwork too.
Yeah, we talking about all of it. We talking about visual arts. I
Okay.
got a fashion studio in there. It's a music studio in the works right now. And then like the whole house is covered in mural art from different Cleveland artists. And we switch out the murals like every 3 years. So we coming up on the time to get some new art in there actually. But yeah, like we got a stage I just built in the we got like vacant lots around. So we got a stage in the lot. Just built that last year. We have a crazy headliner every year for our block party. Yeah, I ain't send you this stuff because we had Damani Ti son
I'm not gonna lie,
last
just
year.
I about to say sign me up for whatever it
Oh
is. I
what?
ain't gonna lie, I know I need the help. I don't be knowing nothing. I've been living underwater for about 6 years.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm a once this is done, I'm gonna send you the link to all of that stuff. But yeah, like we have the block party every year. Right now we about to start finessing like our own little version of like a tiny desk inside of there. Cause I mean yeah, just imagine like your grandma's house trapped out with art. Like that's literally what it is. It's the
Hmm.
same bones and aesthetic
Okay.
as your grandma house, but it's kind of like a content space in the inside. And it's intentional. Like I want it to look like a regular residential property, but when you walk in there, it's literally crazy.
Oh, yeah, I gotta see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then outside of that, I do the, marketing for different artists. I do marketing for businesses too, nonprofits, but the art house is through my own nonprofit. So I do youth education through the arts. I teach them basically what ages 8 to like 25 how to create a business through the arts, literally. Whatever genre, visual arts, music, I don't care if you want to have a clothing brand. Like we going to
Mm-hmm.
get your business plan for it, your marketing plan, your financial plan. I don't care if you're 10 years old. Like, we gonna price you some products, teach you how to make the products, and teach you how to sell the products. So, and I'm in school doing that stuff at different schools, and then they can come to our art studio too. So, I'm like bzz, 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 all over. But yeah, I've been doing this is my 12th year in business this year.
Okay, okay. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm down for it all. I'm shit, I feel like as soon as Detroit say somebody cool, I'm like, I'm up for whatever it is. So fuck it.
That's what's up. So, what do you say would be like, I guess, your marketing goal? Like, how much music have you put out? And do you feel like you ready to start, like planning around it?
I put out like 20 something songs, maybe
Okay,
more.
that's
But
okay.
it's like within the last year, like within a year span. And it was really me just experimenting with a whole bunch of different type of, I don't know, beats,
Okay.
styles. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, they all like mixtapes. Really, that's how I see it.
Okay.
But I want to start meeting with producers and getting beats. Like I got a few beats from producers, but I wanna, like I said, do more reaching out to have more
Okay.
shit more behind me. Because right now, like I said, I'm using YouTube beats. I'm like, I'm just writing this. It's taking me like 30 minutes.
Right.
Boom, boom, putting that out. It's kind of like that type of situation. Though I am being more intentional than that. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, it's not. It's more effortless than I am actually trying yet.
Yeah. Basically, you need to be a little more consistent. Like you need that push. So, do you want to come out with like a project? Do you have like dates in mind? Do you
So
think
I actually just came out with a project like 2, 3 days ago. It's like 7 songs.
you
It's
dropped it?
called Yeah, it's called Hope This Helps. It's on shit, it's on everything. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, whatever it is. But yeah, it's called Hope This Helps. Really, that just speak for itself. That's what it's about.
Wait,
It's a
what's the
lot of
name
shit
of it?
going on.
It's just Jakari.
It's Kari I am.
Kari, I am.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So when I start getting into this, my name not gonna be this no more. I'm gonna switch all this shit. But it's Kari I am. Kari and then IAM. But that's one word.
Oh, okay. And you said it's not gonna be Kari, I am, or is
Nah, I'm
it
switching.
you switching? Okay. Why can't I find you?
It's just gonna be my name eventually. I just
Send it to me on Instagram real quick.
yeah, I'm about to send it to you in
And how many songs is it?
uh it's 7 songs, my bad. I
Okay,
zoned out.
seven
I'm trying
songs.
to find you.
No, you good. I guess I could have just went to your page. Duh.
Yeah, I just actually sent you my page. I was like, how I'm about to find this shit. But yeah, I just sent you my page.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been like
Oh.
so for not promoting, I get a decent amount of views. Like
Mhm.
it's actually crazy to me because I be like, I don't even be really involved as much as I should be.
So
That's
it's
kind
like
of what's telling me I should
yeah.
be.
So just imagine if you did,
Yeah.
it would
So,
amp it up.
and that lately, been like, I need to get more involved, be a little bit more intentional. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Stuff like that.
Okay. And you don't got that much on here, but that's good. So are you like active on your phone or like how do you feel about marketing social media wise, like being on social media?
Hate it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, no, I don't like the promotion side of it. I don't hate social media. I don't hate social media. I don't like
Yeah.
the promotion side of it. I don't like the acting and I
Yeah.
gotta try to tell you like, man, I'll be over it already. Like as soon as I get on there, I'll be frustrated with myself.
You are hilarious. Now we do take it over, but we still guide you like, okay, I need you to drop a video talking about what you just promoted. You feel me for the
Mm,
sake. Like go on there and tell people to go to even and they can
mm,
support you, you know what I'm saying? Or like, drop a video about which song is your best song and why, you know what I'm saying? And we'll link it to the album, stuff like that. So it's like we
mm.
give direction, but I'm not going to, make you do what you don't want to do, which is the point of
Yeah.
why I do the stuff that I do. So I see what you're saying.
Nah,
And I
I
feel
done
like
did a few videos. I'm just talking about the feeling. The
yeah.
feeling is kind of like, you know what I mean?
Now
But yeah.
video wise, like have you done music videos before?
So I have uh basically we lost the memory.
Okay. Like
But
the
yeah,
memory part?
I had some set up last year to release.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we lost the memory. So that's what ended up
Gotcha.
happening with that.
And who's on your team? Is there a team or these are just like your friends?
Uh I say my team is D Trey, Dorian, uh, Dez, Scott. There's a few people on my team. Scotty, Kim. I gotta just like my team. Man, I couldn't ask for. I couldn't. I don't know. I'm just where I'm at. I be moving with the flow.
Yeah, but
You
basically
know
you
what I'm
got
saying?
some people who you could call to do some things if you need to get
Yeah,
some
for
things
sure.
done for the brand. Got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the videos. Detroit mix the music. Detroit do everything. You
And
know what I'm
y'all are
saying?
in Houston, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got a large market that it's like, have you done any of these like drop mics and stuff yet?
No.
No?
And that's the thing, cause I be like, I don't want to do the same thing, cause I be like, man, see, that's my mom be like that. It be like, I see so many people doing this. I see it work, I see the views, but I'm like, I gotta do something different.
I see what you
And it's
want.
like, and that's kind of how my mom be. And it's like,
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to push the envelope right now.
I see what you
But
okay. So you need like okay. I feel like what who are like some of your favorite artists? Inspired by who? Like who are you
uh,
inspired by?
I said the top artists are Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. That's automatic. And I say if anybody says otherwise, lying. But Big Crit, Earl Sweatshirt,
Okay, okay,
maybe
okay. I like this
I said
pop.
that's more my lane. It's dumb.
Okay.
Earl Sweatshirt, Big Crit. Like a lot of
Okay.
his Future,
Yeah.
but that ain't really my lane.
I'm gonna listen to this new tape, but what's the vibe of it?
Healing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only way I can explain. It's like healing. It's like great.
Oh, it's getting like Gunna.
Oh no, that's not that right there. That song is that's on my Instagram. That's on
Oh,
the post.
got
That's
you. Okay.
Clint Miller on that
I see
post.
what you're
Yeah,
saying. Okay.
yeah, the link in my bio though. I ain't even posted the music on it. Like that's what I'm saying. I ain't done nothing. All I did was show it's out. Go
Okay.
listen to it. You
We're
know
gonna
what
get
I'm
this together.
saying?
Jesus
That'd be
Lord.
great.
Okay. I mean, do you have a budget to start? I mean, I ain't expensive, but I ain't gonna go up in you, but you gonna have to be consistent.
Hey. Hello, you said what? Do I got what?
I said, do you have a
The
budget
budget?
to put behind your music? I said, I'm not expensive, but I'm
Oh
not
yeah, I'm
cheap
not
either.
even.
I ain't gonna go up in you. We
I
gonna make
ain't
it make
worried about money.
Okay, that's a
Money
good
ain't
thing
even
to
the
know.
issue. The issue is just the information.
Okay, so cool. So I could give you the
You
five
know what
hundred
I'm
dollar a
saying?
month, and you'll be cool with 250 on the first and 250 on the 15
Yeah, I could do that.
to start. Okay, because I know
You just
what to
gotta
do with.
send me everything and let me know exactly what we're doing. But I can for sure do that.
Okay, and that would be like for the first like 6 months. You feel me? And then we'll reconvene the plan, see where we are, and take it from there. But I feel like if you say you have a budget to put behind your music, because a lot of independent artists act like they don't. But if you say you have a budget, it'll obviously be like little miscellaneous things, like maybe traveling to go to different cities, or like getting work done. You feel me? Like paying for the videographers and stuff like that. So if you feel like all of that is like something you could do, then we could set shit up so where you have a calendar. I can come to Houston. You feel me? That's nothing. I used to live there, so
That'd be the other thing. It's be time. So I got the money because I work like, and I'm I work for real though. Like, but anyway, so I just don't be having the time. But I
where you
got the
working?
money there for sure.
Where you
Uh,
work?
I'm, I'm a solar technician.
Damn,
I work like in the solar field.
got you. How many off days and stuff you get, or what are your off days?
The weekend, every weekend.
Okay, so you could do shows on the weekend. You could
You
do
know,
content. Maybe we schedule some photo shoots and stuff because it's giving full rebrand. I would want to do a full rebrand. It's some stuff on the Instagram that I would like to keep, but I mean, you got enough posts, which is only what 15 posts. You feel me?
Mhm.
We could just and start that whole thing over. And I feel like we just need to get a photographer on board. You know anybody that do photography? Don't Detroit do something?
Oh yeah, Detroit days. So
Hmm.
yeah, the people there, the people around me, they all there. It's just information and time. Everybody doing something.
Being
It's like so
coordinated
many
at the
people
time.
involved. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Part.
Okay, so this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make um my little proposal for you. I'm gonna send it over to you. Would you want to start like April or May? What are you thinking? Because we almost done with April.
Uh, yeah, May.
May?
Either May or June, because I
Yeah.
feel like the summertime. But more likely May though.
Okay. Okay. You want to do 6 months or you want to start with 3 months? What you want to do?
We can do 3 months.
Okay. We gonna start with 3 months. That's enough time to start seeing the change too. And I want to put you on even, cause I don't know why I feel like I hear some like rap R&B in your voice. Do you sing?
Oh yeah, I be singing
You
a
do
little bit.
sing?
Yeah, a little bit. I be
Okay.
melodizing on my shit.
Right.
I ain't Frank Ocean though.
You funny. Okay, that's fine. And you put, oh, you got 3 projects out.
Oh yeah, I got, like I said, I dropped 11 song tape in September. Then I dropped again 2 months later in December. I got 3 months later in December. 7 songs, and I just dropped right now, a few
And
days ago.
when you're dropping, are you just being inspired to drop, or are you following a schedule, or like how are you dropping?
Uh, Based on the time, yeah, it's basically like a schedule. It's like a
Gotcha.
time. I'm like, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna drop around here. Like I like dropping around springtime.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we gonna get you into shape, buddy. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
trying to work on a summer project soon, so I'm trying to have something done within the next few months as well.
Are you
So
already working on it, or you want it to be like brand new? That's what we're rebranding.
I
Your
want
new
it to be
name.
brand new.
Gotcha. Okay. So at that point, are you taking this old music off, or are you just like, what are you doing with the old name under the old music? Are you with
uh,
ASCAP and BMI?
uh, ASCAP and BMI. I believe so. Yeah, I'm under a distributor, so I
Okay.
believe it come with it.
Are you on DistroKid or anything, or
I'm on Lander.
okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send you. First thing I'm gonna do is send you about even, so you can look into the platform and see directly what I'm talking about, which is very simple. But I just want you to understand why it's a big deal for independent artists that are going over there. And then I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
send you the proposal. If not by Wednesday, by Friday. Yeah, and I'll just put it for the 500. It'll just be 250 on the first, 250 on the 15th. And I mean, the first 90 days is going to be really just rebranding you and getting you solid with a plan that can make money. And we rolled
Okay.
that into the next 6 months on pushing that project that you're talking about, that summer project, to actually make some money. Because technically, we got what? May, June. That's 2 months. I mean, summer start what? June 21st or something like that. June 20th.
Yeah.
You want it
June.
to
I think it's
be
June 4th.
like
Actually.
middle of summer, because middle of summer is like July.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
cool. Could be
cool.
middle.
And our event in Cleveland is also July 18th. So if you want to come, I could send you all of that information.
Shit, just let me know.
Okay. Because we locking in our
Shit,
headliner
my
and stuff
problem is
all
I don't be
April.
looking for shit. I don't be looking for shows. I don't be doing nothing. But somebody send me something, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna be done. I don't
Gotcha.
be looking for nothing.
Okay, yeah, we gonna make sure we do that too. We need to get you some shows. Are you in that underground voices click with the DJ yet?
What's that?
Basically the DJ 100 Stacks, he has this like collective in Austin. They do this open mic with this venue
Mm.
called the 13th floor.
Oh no, I ain't heard of it.
Okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna see what has to happen to get y'all connected. But yeah, I mean, that's it. I ain't gonna hold you. I know it's Sunday, but I definitely wanted to honor that interview because I know, like you said, every time we talk, it was only for 20 seconds. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
like I
sure.
wanted to lock in for sure. I'm happy that
Appreciate
I
you.
now know where you want to go brand wise. That makes me excited because you have a lot of potential, Jakari. Like
Mm.
you could
Appreciate it.
be on airwaves consistently. I could hear it. Like, and I feel like who you choose to work with, you pick good people to balance out how you sound. So I feel like
Mm.
anything you do would be pretty dope. but with like a plan and consistency.
Yeah, I appreciate you, girl. Yeah, that's what I need, a plan. I be going with the flow. This is always how I've been, but
Okay,
sometimes
we can go with the flow
yeah.
with a plan. We can plan the flow.
For sure.
But yes. Okay, you got any questions?
Uh nah, not really, not really.
You sure?
Yeah, you already know I'm gonna hit you. So I'm gonna hit you. Any questions I got, I'm gonna hit you from now on.
All right, bet. I'm gonna send you the recording of this, and it's also gonna be on YouTube.
Okay, okay.
All right, bet. Have a blessed Sunday.
You too.
All right, peace.
Appreciate you.